food is probably a lot healthier than a lot of the food that we consume.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Because as yours is medicine, we also like our toxins from time to time. We know it.
한류 인기로 우리 음식이 세계에서 주목받으며 얻게 된 이미지가 있으니 바로 건강식입니다. 물론 많은 분이 갸우뚱하실 수도 있는데요. 짜고 매운 찌개의 국 문화를 생각하면 말이죠. 그러나 실제 우리 음식을 건강식이라 말하는 나라들의 음식들을 쭉 훑어보면 틀린 말도 아닌 것 같다라고 생각이 들기도 합니다. 오늘 소개할 영상도 이런 맥락으로 보시면 좋을 것 같은데요. 2025년 2월 27일 남아프리카 공화국에서 주간 약 200만 명의 청취자를 가진 자카란다 FM 공개방송 영상으로 한식 특집, 그중에서도 비빔밥과 떡볶이를 먹고 또 소개하고 있습니다. 기후도 문화도 인종도 완전히 다른 아프리카 최남단, 그곳에서 우리 한식은 어떤 평가를 받을까요? 편집된 영상 함께 보시죠.
Traditions, cultures, dance, music, and of course, most importantly, food.
Yes.
What do people eat in South Korea? Have I eaten something from there before? What does it taste like? The moment has finally arrived. We've been speaking about these dishes since Tuesday already, or since Monday. Bibimbap. Okay, so we're going to start there. You can watch this live on TikTok. We're live all over this morning. Good morning, everybody. Thanks for joining us. So this I am taking is the bibimbap, right?
Yes.
So what we have here is the mixed vegetables. What vegetables are in here?
At the bottom there is the rice.
At the bottom is the rice,
So
yeah?
on the rice I put some zucchini and mung bean sprout, carrot, spinach, and radish.
Radish. Okay, so those are all things familiar to us.
Yes,
right?
very familiar.
But
yeah,
on
so-
top there's an egg.
Yes, or you can put some meat. But,
Okay.
Right.
So this bibimbap is very flexible, I can say. Even the vegans, vegetarians, everybody can apply.
So the basis of it is the rice and the veggies, and then on top would either be your meat or your egg or whatever the case may be.
Gochujang.
Gochujang.
Yes.
I gotcha. And that is the spicy bit.
Yes.
Is that on the egg?
No, actually everything you must mix all together.
Together.
Yes.
Okay.
And then taste.
Okay.
And
So mix it all together and then taste. Okay, all right. Thank you very much.
and you feel the drops of sesame oil as well.
Okay, drops of sesame oil. I would eat this kind of thing.
I think so.
Very nice.
Mmm.
This is my kind of food. I like it. Good with the gochujang. Yeah.
It's spicy.
Yeah, the spice is coming through.
It does say good morning. I highly recommend bibimbap.
Yeah, me too. Is there a reason why it's put that way that it is in a bowl? Is it supposed to represent something, or is it just?
Because bibimbap, sometimes we can say it's flour rice because they look very beautiful.
Yes, they do.
But this food comes from the our farming culture, because normally the men or the husbands, they went to the field
They work in
for
the
the
field,
farming,
yeah.
and then the housewives to bring their food, but it's bothering to bring many things, so
yeah.
that's why they put everything on one
Aha.
plate, and then maybe it started like that.
It's very tasty.
It's very
Yes.
nice.
Where does the sweet come from? Because I've seen so there's something sweet.
Yes,
That-
sweet comes from all the vegetables
Right.
and rice as well, and from gochujang as well.
Gochujang has also
Yeah.
got a bit of a sweet in it.
Yes,
I must say I'm not I love the sauce.
Yes.
Yeah.
Gochujang. I really, it's very tasty.
So I'm generally scared of spicy,
Right,
overly spicy stuff.
Yeah.
But I think once you've mixed everything in, it's not overpowering.
It's
spicy.
not.
It makes everything spicy,
Yeah.
but not just plain hot.
But it's a pleasant one though.
Yeah.
Very nice.
The reason we don't like spicy this time of morning is we don't want any surprises before 9. The songs are short. but this is I love this.
I love this. I love the sesame. I love the radish, the pickled radish, because it's got a little bit of like a vinegar. Is it important in South Korean food that everything, it's salty, sweet,
Yes.
acid, all those all the flavors are together?
Yes,
Yeah.
because for example, in gochujang, I put some honey, Because you know the honey has a medicinal function.
Okay.
So because our food culture in Korea, there is the philosophy. Because we think food is medicine.
Yes.
So before going to the hospital,
Yeah.
we just take good care of ourselves from the food first.
Wow.
That's why we think all the colors together is very important for our
So
good health.
your food is probably a lot healthier than a lot of the food that we consume.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Because as yours is medicine, we also like our toxins from time to time. We know it's very bad for us, obviously. Learning so much more about the music. I mean, K-pop has taken the world by storm in the last
yeah.
couple of years. So that definitely let us in. K-dance, haven't tried it myself.
K-dramas.
K-dramas.
Like was
Everywhere.
massive. Well, it's still massive around the world.
And then, strangely enough, I knew nothing about South Korean food, but at the same time, it's not that unfamiliar. When it's a rice dish like this with the vegetables and stuff, so we would probably refer to it as like a stir fry, and then you mix in your protein, your beef or whatever you want to put in there, or your chicken. But the taste is different, though.
Yes.
It's got a sweeter, fresher taste.
Very
Just like-
elevated.
We tend to overkill things.
Thank you. With
Yeah.
lots of oil, probably lots of sodium as well, so lots of salt and that kind of stuff. This isn't salty at all. It's
delicious.
It's just a perfect balance between, like I said, all the wonderful taste buds.
Now, we had Chan Kim on the show on Tuesday. She's South Korean, married to an Afrikaans man, and she told us about this tteokbokki.
From Korea.
Oh, this is proper. Is this the kind of food that you would eat on a daily basis in South
No.
Korea, or is it a special occasion kind of food?
For the actually that type is for the children. Near the school, there are lots of the stores.
Stalls,
Yeah, so they sell.
Is
So
it-
from our
So
yeah
this is
from
street-
our
street
yeah
food.
yes.
Okay, well, there's a lot of pressure. All right, okay, so let's have a little taste tteokbokki and the South Korean fish cake in the hot red sauce, right? I love the fish cake, but once again, it's very fresh. Fish cakes for us, we put a lot of stuff in fish cakes,
Yes.
right? Sometimes it doesn't even taste like fish. And this is the tteokbokki.
Yes,
This,
that is duck rice cake.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. And this one is the same, right?
The fish cake.
Wait with the red sauce because it will creep up on you. It's delicious. I love the heat.
Very nice.
But when you put it in your mouth first, you don't. It's a beautiful slow build. It builds lovely and slow, and it's got an interesting texture.
Oh, it does come
Yeah.
from. It does come from. Yeah.
From later on, I told you.
Yes.
It will come and
Delayed
find
reaction.
you.
Yes.
Yes.
I've never. Okay, so here's the thing, and this is what I wanted from this whole experience. Of it does so,
I told you, it will come and find you.
and the kids love this, right?
Yeah. They're fine with it.
This is exactly what I wanted from this experience. Is I wanted to taste things that I'm unfamiliar with, that I've never
Completely.
tasted. I can tell you one thing: I've never tasted anything like this.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm unfamiliar with the texture.
Yes.
I've never tasted anything like this.
Absolutely.
And the
Me
texture is
neither.
very similar to the fish cake itself as well.
Right. Yeah.
So,
yeah. But this texture and this the tteokbokki, I've never tasted in my life. So the two dishes, if you're keen on watching this video back on our social media, the two dishes we tasted from South Korea is bibimbap, and then tteokbokki, and also then the rice cake. This has been amazing, and we had a conversation off air where they don't consume a lot of bread. And once again, I think that is also, it's just so much, I'm understanding now how you see food as medicine. Because your food is healthy, it's
Thank
tasty,
you.
it's light.
Yeah.
It really, really is. And I thank you very much for this experience. Thank you for all your effort. This was...
남아공은 사실 K-팝, K-드라마 인기가 상당한 곳으로 알려져 있습니다. 2022년 사하라 이남아프리카에서 K-팝 스트리밍은 전년 대비 93% 증가했으며 이는 30억 시간 이상의 스트리밍에 해당되는데 남아공은 그곳에서 K-팝 스트리밍 규모가 가장 큰 국가입니다. 또한 활발한 K-팝 팬 커뮤니티가 존재하며 팬들은 이벤트, 콘서트 상영회, 클럽 파티 등을 통해 교류하고 있죠. 다만 한식의 경우에는 비교적 좀 아쉽다는 평가가 많은데요. 대도시를 중심으로 일부 한식당이 운영되고 있지만 그 수는 많지 않으며 제한적인 식재료의 가격 또한 굉장히 높아 경험에 한계가 있다고 합니다. 물론 드라마를 통한 간접 경험으로 우리 음식에 관한 호기심은 높다고 하니 향후 K-팝만큼 대중화되는 한식을 기대해 볼 수도 있겠네요. 영상을 시청해 주셔서 감사합니다. 구독과 좋아요는 영상을 만드는 데 큰 힘이 됩니다.